All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm a little loud, so I'm going to get the mic adjusted. Yes. Let's see. Test, test, test. Check, check, check. That's a lot better. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Welcome, welcome, my friends. Ganja Yoga is all about relaxation and deepening our connections to cannabis. If you have already invited cannabis in, totally fine. But if you like to invite the last toke, you can also do that. And please know that you can medicate through the practice. Just be very mindful with your body, with yourself, and also with any ashes if you're smoking today. There are some ashtrays and some cups if you need one. And our classes actually start with relaxation. So I'll invite you today to start class in Shavasana, so laying all the way on your back. If Shavasana is not working for your body today, just find a shape where you can rest. That might be sitting up in meditation, laying on one side. And then if today you are choosing Shavasana, allow the legs to spread out as wide as it feels comfortable. The toes falling out, the heels coming in. The arms either by the side, palms facing up. Or you can have your hands on your heart, on your belly. Some of you might even prefer to bring the arms all the way up and back with a generous bend on the elbows. So check what your body likes, knowing that this is your practice and that it's okay to use space tonight. You can make yourself big. It's okay to make changes. You can wiggle through the shoulders and hips for some micro stretches and just letting the body settle. You can roll the head side to side to release through the neck. Soft gaze or eyes closed. The awareness begins to center in the breath. Slow and deep breath in, expansion. And a sigh, a sound, a hum, ha. Sounds help our nervous system release and soothe. Feel free to invite these sighs all through your practice. Checking in with the sensations in your body, the presence of cannabis. Choosing to breathe a little bit deeper from the belly. Each breath a little deeper, a little slower. releasing the full weight of your body to the earth. You're so supported here. Remember that all is well, even if only for this moment, all is well. Breathing in and out as you invite the body to relax and to soften. Every exhale is a relief. Letting go of any unconsciously held tension. Face, the lips soften. The throat, the chest, shoulder. Can let the hips, pelvis relax. You might even imagine the arms and the legs becoming a little bit heavier, breath by breath, slowing down, relax. You might imagine that you begin to tune in your breath and your energy to the music tonight. Noticing where in the body does the music feel or resonate. Sound and the breath washing through the body. Breath by breath. Hey, you haven't. Bringing back the awareness to the body. As you begin to wiggle finger, toe. You can point and flex the toes a few times. Draw circles with wrists and ankles. Breathe. Hold for this exhale. Inhale, breathe. And then gently relax. Glide the soles of the feet together to touch. Let the knees open up wide. You can bring the arms into cactus. That's elbows bent, palms facing up, and arms and shoulders are soft. Check in with your shape and make sure that you're not forcing or pushing, making your shape sustainable and loving, and that might mean crawling the heels a tiny bit further down. Might invite micro movements to hips as you wiggle the hips, and with an exhale, let the body settle. An invitation today to explore through the edges of sensations and stretching. You can glide the hands through the sides, bringing hands to the sides of the thighs, and with your hands help those knees close back up. Bring one knee to the chest and then the other. We'll give ourselves a hug. Find an exhale and release shoulders to the earth. Chin slightly in, and from here a lower back massage as you begin to rock side to side, hips and knees. The knees can begin to draw circles. Any spot that needs some extra love, stay there for a moment. Switch direction, circle the other way around. Eventually find stillness. From here, transition into happy baby. Knees open up, wide feet lift up. Hands on thighs, shins, ankle, outer edges of feet. Wherever you landed, relax the shoulders and rock side to side. Extend one leg or the other. And you release beneath the thighs. We'll do a spinal massage as we rock back and forth, back and forth, whole body. You might begin to feel a little playfulness gaining some momentum. See if you can come up to seated in 5 more rolls. And eventually, up to seated. If you have a block, a bolster, or a blanket, you can bring that beneath your sit bones. And if you don't have that, don't worry. Everybody will sway side to side, back and forth. And then finding that neutral pelvis, tall spine. Shoulders roll back, down, away from ears. The chin slightly in and the crown lifts up. A soft gaze down or close the eyes. If you haven't already, invite your yogic breath, Ujjayi breath. Breathing in and out through the nose. You exhale, that slight constriction on the back of the throat. Notice how cannabis feels today and explore it around breath and movement. Seated cat-cow. Inhale, lift the heart, the gaze. Release the shoulders back and down. Exhale, curve the upper back, chin to chest, gaze to belly, release it. Inhale, rise up, look up, open through the heart and the throat, and let it go. Exhale, empty out. To zoom into sensation, giving the neck, shoulders, the head permission to move in any way that feels good with the shape. To a tall spine. Inhale, lift the arms up. And as you exhale, hinge from hips. Lead with the heart forward. Hands down. Head releases, heavy. Some of you will stay here. Others might continue to walk the hands forward or crawl, fingertips. Some of you might even bring the forehead down or use a block to support the head. Wherever your body is at, take a moment to relax through the shoulders, relax through the back of the neck. hands walk towards the right side, projecting those left fingertips forward and grounding down through that left sit bone. Deep breath. And then slowly, hands begin to walk back to center. And all the way to the left. This time, right fingertips reach forward. Right hip back and down. One more breath. And slowly walk the hands back to center, then walk them all the way back to knees. With help of your hands behind your hips. If your legs are crossed, you will switch the legs up. Whichever leg was back comes forward. That more awkward way of sitting, so take a moment and again move the sit bones. Wiggle the hips, neutral spine, tall. Shoulders relaxing. Lips so relaxed. From here, bring the arms to cactus. Soften the shoulders down. Inhale the left hand up, right elbow down, and then give yourself a loving hug. If this is your first hug of the day, take a moment to squish yourself or pat yourself, or just send yourself some love, a little massage. You can rock side to side. Taking one breath. And then again back to center, fingertips crawl backwards. Elbows lift, and then shoulders relax. To tall spine, navel in. Stay here, or forearms come to touch, hands interlace. But if you're here and it's not feeling great, just come to that hug. Relax and breathe through the shoulders and shoulder blades. And from here, with the elbows, draw tiny infinitesimals. That figure 8 laying to one side. Exploring through the edge of the stretch, warming up. Checking in. And perhaps those shapes become a little bit bigger or wider. You can let the head and shoulders do their thing. Circles with the shoulders all the way back. Draw some circles forward. Draw some circles back. Stay here and drop that left ear. to the left shoulder, left ear, left shoulder. Right shoulder relaxes. And check it out. We'll bring the gaze all the way down to center and continue to shift so that we're bringing that right ear to the right shoulder. Relax the left shoulder now. Soften with an exhale. Then try a few of these side to side. Maybe you follow your breath as you switch sides. Right hand up, left hand down. Give yourself that loving hug. Sway side to side. Squeeze yourself up. Thank you for taking care of yourself tonight. So needed. And then walk the fingertips backwards. Lift through the shoulders and then release shoulders and shoulder blades down. Stay here or forearms come together to touch. Hands interlace. Exhale to soften upper back. And then inhale, lift hard the elbows. Gaze. And exhale, curve the upper back, chin to chest, elbows to belly, head heavy. Inhale, open and rise and shine bright. And exhale, coming within. 3 breaths. To check in on how the body, the breath, and the medicine feels. And then we'll shift things up. We'll shake things up, actually. We'll begin by shaking hands and shaking arms and shaking shoulders and head, shaking away tensions and worries. Anything that's not needed. Shake, shake, shake. Shake for 5. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Check in with what changed inside. Some energy or temperature rising up, the heart beating faster. Whew. We reconnect with our yogic breath. Intentionally choosing to slow down the breath, extending the exhales. And you can notice that energy begins to come down. The body softens, the heart slows down. Thanking the power of our breath for self-regulation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taking time to transition into hands and knees. If your knees are sensitive, you can fold your mat. You can bring a blanket beneath the knees, giving yourself some extra support. From your table, strong table, we'll start by lifting up the left knee, and drawing small circles with that knee. Checking in with that left hip today, and if it's willing, see if you can make your circles bigger. Check in with your shape, strong table, pushing the earth down. Checking if you're falling to the right, and adjust, switch direction of those circles. One more breath. And then release. Switch inside. Pick up that right knee and start slow and gentle. Tiny circles. See how this side feels, and if it wants to, invite more movement. Switch directions. One more breath. And then slowly release. We'll pick up the left knee and we'll open up the left knee to the side as best as you can. The toes are flexed, the knees in 90 degrees. We're not falling to the right, so push the floor, hold here. If you can, extend the leg and float. Everybody breathing for 3, for 2, for 1, and drop that foot to earth. And then glide the foot so that the heel and the knee are as best as you can in a line. If you need your blocks here, you can bring your blocks. You can come up to your blocks to release some of the tension. We'll start by slowly rocking back and forth, tiny movement. Rock the body back and forth. Some of you will stay here, but there might be flexible people in the room that might, as they go back, bring their hips all the way back and down. Don't push yourself. Most of us will stay right here. This is plenty. finding stillness here. Gentle movement, it might be tight, gentle movement. Cat cow. Inhale, with the heart, the gaze, the tail. And exhale, curve the upper back chin to just tuck the tail in. Tiny movement. Inhale. And let go. Close the eyes. 5 more breaths. Whenever you get to that final breath, listen up. We're gonna either glide that foot or lift that foot and float. We're gonna glide that left foot all the way back and then continue to glide it as it steps all the way to the right. Strong table, so shoulders align forward, pushing the floor down to earth. With the next exhale, we're gonna twist and look back behind to see if we can find that left heel, that right hip. The left side of the body opens, the right side contracts. Hold. And with the next inhale, glide or float that foot all the way back to the left foot to the left. Take a peek to the side, see if you can find that ankle. And then with the next exhale, glide that foot back all the way to the right. Follow your breath. Inhale. Left side. Exhale. Look towards the right. You've got it. Find your rhythm. Moment to rest in child pose. Let the knees open up wide. Let the toes come to touch, hips to heels. Forehead down and check in with the hips. Send them some love. Notice how that right side feels compared to the left side we worked. One more breath. And then inhale. Back to your table. Adjust. Knees below hips. Strong in your table. And let's explore that. Right side, we'll pick up the right knee and open it up to the side. Toes are flex, knee 90 degrees. We're staying right here, or if you can, we'll extend the leg and let it float. Wherever you're at, we're breathing for 3, 2, 1, and drop that foot to the earth. As you take a peek back, see if you can align the knee and the heel as best as you can. Toes pointing forward. And begin to slowly rock back and forth. Again, tiny movement, a lot of us will feel a lot of tension here. And then there will be some people that might want to try to bring their hips all the way back and down. And it might happen for just a few, so don't push yourself. Finding your way back to stillness. Close the eyes. Zoom into the body and cat cow. Inhale, lift, look up, drop the belly, and exhale, curve, upper back, tactile in, push and lift shoulder blades up, and switch it up. Your breath, your rhythm. Five more counts. Eventually, you'll get to that neutral spine, and again, you can glide that right foot, or some of you might lift that left foot and let it flow. Right foot. Now glide that right foot all the way to the left. Step it out to the left. Land on the toes, and with an exhale, twist and look back. Try to find that right ankle, that left hip. Hold here for a breath, for more. When you get to the next inhale, lift or glide that right foot all the way to the right. Gaze finds that right ankle twist. And inhale, open up to the left. Twist, look back. And then switch side to side with your breath. Inhale the left arm all the way up, reach up, look up. And exhale, bring that arm all the way back down to earth. Switch sides, inhale that right arm all the way up, reach up. And exhale, slowly release. Find yourself a little rhythm, a little dance as you inhale and open. Exhale and close. Warming up. Next time you inhale and lift the right arm up. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And as you exhale, you're gonna thread the needle. You're gonna bring that right arm behind the left, that right shoulder, right ear down. Staying here or extending that left arm forward. And some of you might even extend the left leg if that feels good. Wherever you're at. 3 big breaths. We'll start by bringing that left knee down, that left hand beneath the shoulder as you push yourself up, back to hands and knees, and adjust. Second side, inhale, left arm up, reach up, look up. And exhale, thread the needle, left arm behind the right. Left shoulder and ear down. Option to stay here or extend that right arm. And stay here or extend that right leg. Knee comes down if it's not there. Right hand comes beneath the shoulder. You can push yourself up, back to hands and knees. If you are still wearing your socks, maybe this is when you take them off to get a little bit more grip on your mat. From hands and knees, walk the hands 2 or 3 inches forward. Spread the fingers out wide, pushing with all the knuckles down, curve the back toes under. With an inhale, lift the knees and push hips up and back. And you can keep the knees bent here as you work on pushing the floor away and lifting the sit bones. Find an exhale to extend legs and lower heels. Shake the head yes and no, and yes and no. Pedal the feet. And the right knee ground through that left heel. And then switch it up. Know that you can always rest in child's pose. You can explore through movement or stillness. Some of us will pedal feet, some of us will dance here. You have a vinyasa practice, maybe this is where you invite it. Knowing that you can invite whatever your body needs right now. Here for 5 more breaths. Whenever you're complete, we'll meet in child's pose. The knees open up wide, the toes touch, hips to heels, forehead down. Slowing down the breath. Begin to find yourself coming back to a table. You can use an inhale to come back to all 4 hands and knees. We'll explore a second downward dog. Hands walk 2 or 3 inches forward. You can curve those back toes under. Inhale, hips up and back. Exhale, extend legs. Just shake the head, yes. Shake it, yes. Yes, please. Shake the head, no. Shake it, no. No, thank you. You've been here before. Continue to explore and deepen either through stillness, walking your dog, dancing your dog, or your vinyasa practice. Your body do what it needs to do. Last 5 breaths. From here, drop the knees to earth. Find your table, close the eyes, cat-cow. Follow the music, follow the breath, follow your body. Last 3 breaths. final exhale, bring the hips to one side and bring the legs all the way forward. Legs are parallel or a little wider than hip width distance. You can adjust fleshy part to sit on the sit bones. You can adjust your belly. Hands by the side so that you can sit up tall. But then relax shoulders back and down, bend the elbows. The toes are flexed here. We'll inhale the arms up. Grow tall. Hinge from hips. Exhale hard forward. Head down. Sound aside as you breathe through the resistance and the tension in our bodies and our minds. Tiny movement here. Inhale to look forward, project your heart, relax and release shoulders down the back. Exhale hard forward, head down. Tiny wave, inhale, look forward. Exhale hard forward, head down. 3 cycles. Soles of the feet to touch. Knees open up wide. And there's space between my hips and my heels. So not that close to the groin. Hands to shin, ankles or toes. We'll use our elbows on the shins to kind of propel the heart forward, shoulders relaxing down. Inhale, lift, project the heart. And exhale hard forward. And then forehead towards the heels. You can curve the upper back. Relaxing through the back of the neck. Big breath. Down to your mat. Let the feet open up to the edges of the mat. Arms come to the sides, extended, palms facing up. Next exhale, slowly drop both knees to the right. Rounding through that left knee, and if you want, gaze to the left, full body twist. Cycle. Exhale, let the knees drop all the way to the left. The right knee becomes heavy. We'll drop the gaze to the right. Extra love to the neck. Ourselves a hug. This time squish the knees to the chest. Squish, squish. And as you squish, inhale forehead to the knees and knees to forehead. Contract and squish and hold for 3, 2, 1, and then release into final relaxation. Extended live music, Shavasana. You can invite layers and blankets. If you are in Shavasana, allow the legs to spread out wide. Allow yourself to make yourself big. Your body, your practice. Nothing else to do, nowhere else to go. Breathing and allowing. breath. Exhaling all the air out, empty, empty. And a deep breath in through the belly all the way up to the heart, expand. And exhale, release with a sigh, a sound, ha. Returning back to the body, wiggling fingers and toes, drawing circles with ankles and wrists, and eventually inhaling the arms all the way up and back. Reaching back through fingertips and toes. And exhale, relax and release. You can roll to one side. It's a place to land or integration. Body, mind, movement, emotions, plant medicine. With the help of your hand and your form, pushing the floor to come up to a simple seated posture. Palms come together, the thumbs to the heart. Symbol of our physical practice coming to an end. And an invitation to our practice of gratitude as you bring to your heart, your mind, spirit, two things for which you feel grateful for today. We take a big breath with that and we say thank you, thank you, thank you. So many little blessings. Thank you, our plant ally, for being with us in this way, coming into our hearts, minds and body, for relaxation, connection, healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanking each other as we build these practices together. Thanking Ilan for the beautiful music for today, Sebastian for the visuals, and thank you for your practice tonight. We'll honor that we are still in medicine space, still expanded, so being really mindful and slow. In the altar, they're going to show up some sweet and some salty trail mix, some Ghirardelli chocolate today, fancy. We have a bunch of events lined up for you, including First Friday coming up December 6th, where we're going to have visionary art. There's a didgeridoo opening, along with psychedelic education talks. They're going to be pretty fun ones. We have a microdosing hike on the 30th. That's a gratitude and decompression hike. And then we have a microdosing breathwork December 17th. Last one of the year, along with the last sound bath, Ganja Yoga sound bath of the year, the 12th. So many, many things coming up. If you like to make a donation, there's a little box on the altar. We're going to be staying here. The room is ours for another 15 or 20 minutes, so there's no rush. Perfect time to meet other stoner friends. And where's the chocolate, right? There's a PayPal for donation, Venmo to you if you have Venmo. Yeah. PayPal, Venmo, cash, all of those.